Welcome to the Trainwrecked podcast. I'm Skylar, joined by I am your host, Skylar, joined by your secondary host, Kay.
There's a word for
Kid
that.
or whatever.
There's a word for
Hostess. Hostess. Hostess.
That's
Twinkies.
female.
I'm
Okay.
joined by my Twinkie.
What's up? I'm the twink.
You know,
Yeah.
light brown and filled with cream.
Off to a great start. Off to a great start. Wait, great way to break the ice. Anyways. So what do you have planned? Well, should we just talk first, or yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you
So-
don't know yet. You're not allowed to know yet.
You're not. It's classified information. Okay, so I don't like people who go into things or see things close-minded because they don't leave room to like grow as a person.
Huh?
People that like go into things close-minded, like they already know how they're gonna, or they already think they know how they're gonna feel about something. I don't like it.
Yeah?
Come on, man, say something.
I don't know how you want me to respond. This just kind of dropped in on me out of nowhere.
I know.
I'm also
I just gonna drop this out of nowhere.
half not
Do
paying
you
attention.
kind of agree, or like? Huh?
What did you say?
Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting. Oh,
No, I'm trying to find the website for today's game that we're playing.
oh boy.
Yeah.
How's
So keep going.
How's your Thanksgiving been? You're not gonna respond to this one either, are you?
No, I was because I was at my grandpa's with my dad, and I got to see my two cousins again. I stepped in shit. You know.
Nice. I told you about the Elden
Found
Ring
it.
boss of
Alright.
dishes I had to go through. It was like it was like a new health bar every time there was a new sink. Like you turn around and suddenly there's like
Second stage dishes.
dishes. Second stage. It's spelled like in a really weird way, like dishes with dishes.
Dice.
Dishes. Dish. That's
This
not
is
a
Lord Thanksgiving.
lore accurate dishes.
Dishes, dominator of Thanksgiving.
But yeah, there was an Elden Ring boss of dishes I had to go through, and my hands are so dry because hot water and dish soap dry out your hands incredibly fast.
Just make them wet.
I'm gonna make you wet.
Alright, bro.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Did you
already?
you eat any good food?
Uh-huh. I had like these fruit bowl dessert things and also pie. So
What type
and
of
also
pie?
sweet potatoes.
Sweet-
All.
Oh, what type of pie? Pie flavor.
No, we had pecan, apple, and pumpkin.
You scared me for a second. I really thought you were gonna say I thought you were gonna say pickle pie. I'm like, what? Do you like pickles? I like pickles.
No.
What is wrong with you? What about them do you not like? What do you not like?
I don't like their like tartness, if that makes sense.
Too sour for you, or like a bitter? No,
They're not stout.
They're
They're
not
not. Yeah, bitter.
They're not bitter. It's not. Have you had a bitter
Oh.
melon? Those are bitter. It's in the name. I don't know if you can tell. Bitter melons are bitter.
Mhm. And that's what a way to end off the small talk. Bitter
Wait,
melons
what?
are
Yeah,
bitter.
okay, you're just gonna cut it. Okay, I kind of wanted to keep.
Well, yeah, unless if we just small talk for an hour, that's just us doing an episode.
Then we have 2
So-
hours of episode today. Let's go. We have a 2-hour long
So
episode.
We're going to jump straight in. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, we are going to do the 36 questions that are guaranteed to make two people fall in love.
Wait, what? I was not ready for that.
You know, in the spirit of Thanksgiving. the season about love, right?
Yeah, is that what? No, I'm
Only
pretty sure
only
that's
3 months off.
I'm pretty sure you're very far off here.
3 months is not that far away.
Is it? Oh yeah,
We'll do it
February.
again. We'll do it again on February.
No.
But anyways, these are the 36 questions to guarantee to make two
Where'd
people
you-
fall in love. And I
where'd
thought this would be fun to do together.
I feel like it's also it's either gonna do that or make me hate you more.
Also, I'd like to mention some of these questions. I've done this before with Charles, and some of these do get very personal. So, you know,
Oh.
you don't have to answer every question on a podcast.
But if you don't answer the question, you have to do a chat. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I have a
whole.
I have a full bottle of melatonin on my desk.
No. Drink the lotion next to your bedside table, or on your bedside table.
I don't have that, Caden. You're the only one that has lotion next to their table for no reason, on their bedside table.
My hands get so dry, bro.
Yeah, does your dick also get dry?
Yes. No. Of course not.
Anyways, let's start.
Mm.
All right. Question 1. I'll start, and then you can
Okay.
ask me. All right. So
What
let me
do I
read the
ask
quick
you?
instructions.
Well,
Read
what?
one question aloud to your partner. Then both of you answer. Swap roles for the next question.
Do I need to
Answering all
open this
36
website?
I'll share it to you.
Okay. Alright. No, you just say all the questions. I don't care.
No, because
Yes.
that's not how this works.
We're gonna play it our way.
Mm-mm.
I don't want to open a website.
Alright, fine. I'll send it to you just in case you change your minds now. Where are you? Yeah, you don't have to open it if you want.
I feel like there should be a war.
It should take around 1 hour, which is perfect. Alright, question number 1.
Great.
If you could invite... Also, by the way, a mistake I found out. If you accidentally skip a question, you can't go back.
Good to know. Thank God I'm not skipping questions.
If you could invite anyone in the world to dinner, who would it be?
Do we have to answer it? Oh, it's anyone, I guess, so it doesn't have to answer in a lovey-dovey way.
No. No.
Probably my grandma. It's been a while.
Baller.
I don't know what
I
about
would
you?
invite, like, a caveman.
Well,
prehistoric times.
We just had two different. I was going emotional, like, okay, yeah, my grandma, because I love my grandma. It's been a while, and you're just like, so caveman.
Well, nah, because I wanted to see what an absolute idiot would be, and I would want to see if he'd either kill me or try and conversate with me. He'd probably have his brain would probably explode. But
So hear me out, Hitler.
All right. Wait, so did you pull up the website?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well then I guess I'll
That's
read the question.
Is that the only reason why? Is it to see if he was gonna kill you or not?
No, because I would try talking with him and like
Wait.
I would want to see how he'd like freak out or whatever he'd do in like a modern situation.
Try to feed him like the spaghetti on the table. Just
No, I'd imagine I already know the setting. The Sherry's near me.
Oh my God, I know where you're.
You know the
talking about.
Sherry's next
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
Dairy
yeah.
Queen in
Yeah, yeah.
McDonald's. Yeah, that Sherry's.
Is there Dairy Queen over there?
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
and the one near the Red Lion Hotel.
Okay, buddy, you don't need to give away our full location. No, I didn't know there's a DQ over there.
Yeah, there's a DQ. It's way in the
A
back. though.
Quiku.
All right, question 2.
Okay.
Would you like to be famous? In what way?
So I want this channel to pop off. No. No, would I want to be famous? You answer first.
Okay. No. I would not want to be famous. You know, I want to be like well known, but not famous. You know? Because have you seen the absolute dog shit lives famous people have to
Yeah.
go through?
Some of them are in horrible situations.
Yeah. My anger issues could not deal with paparazzi.
There's I don't want to be that famous.
I'd
No,
probably I'd probably kill someone.
if I was like, what?
Uh,
If I was like a YouTuber famous, I'd kind of see it, but also that's a different situation entirely. Well, if you're so famous that you're getting a paparazzi, what are you, like Elvis Presley? I don't know. I don't think I would want to be famous
Oh, they
because
updated the website. You can go back.
I don't think I would want to be famous because I don't. Yeah, it seems like too much
You
work.
just get like every part of your life documented.
That yeah, you
And you
don't
do
have
one
friends.
wrong thing, you say like one wrong joke, and all of it's gone. You get like hung publicly.
Oh god, being canceled sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Because like, well, especially if you're working on like YouTube or Twitter, or yeah, on YouTube, like you get canceled on Twitter and it's like over for at least a month.
Hmm.
Should I be calling it
Anyway.
X at this point? I've been calling it Twitter the whole time.
No. Alright, so question 3. Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you're going to say and why?
No,
Me neither.
I just go for
What's-
it. Unless
Yeah.
it's like important and I need to like, if
Yeah,
it's like a call
that's
with
what I was thinking.
some employer or something.
Well, not even if it's important, because like I just mainly wing it. But if it's something, I only like rehearse what I'm gonna say in my head if I'm gonna tell someone something in person.
Yeah,
Because weirdly
makes
enough, like what if the person doesn't like the information I tell them and they try to fight me? I don't rehearse what I'm gonna. I rehearse what I'm gonna say, and then I rehearse how to defend myself. Like, if
assuming
I-
their first option
did a-
is to pull up fists. and
Yeah,
start
I'm
punching.
assuming their first. I'm just assuming anyone's first reaction is violence, and I plan accordingly. Because that's
Hey,
what
how's your
my
day?
first reaction would be. Hey, how's your day? Boom!
Hey, how's your day? Just
Hey. All right. Question 4. What would constitute a perfect day for you?
the feeling of
I should
no
probably go
stress. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Never
I
mind.
was-
No, never.
I was like,
Sorry.
because
You're
like
right.
a day without stress sounds so perfect. Because you could do anything if you're not stressed or worried about something happening.
Well, a perfect day for me is first I'd like wake up, right?
Hopefully.
Optional.
Optional. First of all, tie the noose.
I'd wake up. I'd wake up on time
Okay.
and be
that
able to
makes
eat
sense.
like a good breakfast. You know, I'm able to take a shower and like look in the mirror with no negative thoughts. Because like pretty much every day I go to take a shower and I walk past the mirror and I'm like, God, like what the hell is that? So first of all, no, negative views towards myself in the morning, because I always have a negative view of myself in the morning. That's what ruins my day most of the time. It's just looking at myself.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I make it to school and not have like a bad situation with any of my friends. Not get into an argument, not talk to each other on the bus, which happens almost every day.
Sounding like my answer.
So, and this is just like the mornings, and so
You fully
I don't
planned
know.
this out.
not being like ridiculed at all day, being like interacted with without having to go out of your way to interact with someone else. Yeah.
It just sounds
Like
like
actually feeling like cared for, and like acknowledged that you exist.
it just sounds like you're giving a more detailed version of my answer. Just a day
No.
without stress and anxiety is essentially what you just described.
No, that's mine's a day without depression.
Okay, that
'Cause I hate myself. I feel like we've already, kind of worked this in. I hate everything about me. I feel disgusting. I feel like my personality is just the absolute
Oh, boy.
worst. I don't really feel like a good person to anyone. Like, I feel extremely unlovable all the time. But, question 5. When did you last think to yourself?
What?
Or
I didn't hear
someone
that.
else? When did you last sing to yourself or to someone else?
Sing?
Yeah.
Last night in the shower. This morning in the shower.
Yeah, I sing a lot. I was singing to one of my songs in the car ride home.
I'm pretty sure last time I sang was to someone else was to you, because I don't sing to other people.
Same.
We
First or last.
just kind of do it when we play Fortnite. It just kind of happens on the side, vibing to music.
Yeah. Question 6. If you're able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of
Holy
your life,
shit, that sounds like
which would you want?
Huh?
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
If you were able to live to the age of 90 and either retain the mind
Or
or
mind or
body
body,
of a
okay.
30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life. What?
I don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
mind
see.
or body. Yeah.
So
Yep.
you're 30 and you keep your body for the last 60 years of your life, or you keep your mind for the last 60 years of your
Honestly,
life?
if you're keeping
I keep
your
my
mind,
body.
yeah.
My mind is beyond fixing, so
Okay, damn. I was thinking like the more you go on, anyways. Well, I guess you're gonna get mentally deteriorated and dementia and Alzheimer's. Does
lol.
it keep your like? If it's for mind, if you keep all your like, I guess your views and thoughts on things the same when you're 90, then I'm gonna go body. But otherwise, if it's like, if it's including
Well, not
dementia and all that
every
stuff.
old person gets those things.
No, but it's common.
Yes.
So if it's dementia and Alzheimer's, I'm going body or mind, because then I don't get either of those, and I get to
Question
keep
7.
growing as a person.
Oh, my fault.
It's fine.
Question 7. Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
Well, I'm not dying to drugs and alcohol. I know that much.
I don't
Secret
wanna
hunch?
kick this off like already really badly, but
Don't worry, we're a fourth through the podcast.
I don't know. Should I say this?
I don't know. 5 push-ups are. I don't know. Up to you if you want to say it. I'm just gonna.
I think it might be suicide. I don't know. I feel like I have so much wrong with myself, so I think it just might be suicide. Alright. Question 8.
I did not
Name
even.
3 things. Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have common. It says partner, but friend. in this
Yeah,
case.
partner, right? I could. I'll show my.
What did you say?
I don't know.
Oh.
What do we have in common? We go to the same school. Good to know.
Wow.
I
We're
know.
around
It's
the
so
same
creative. What?
We're around the same height. We're around the same heights.
Yeah, we're short. We're 5'6".
Oh.
Yeah, I'm short. I'm 5'6".
I'm 5'4".
Hold up. I don't remember being taller than you.
Oh.
Okay, I say 5'6", but I'm like 5'5". It's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
I go up 1 because I'm like 5'5" and a half.
I don't know. We both like drawing, I guess.
Yeah, we both find it fun.
Alright.
I got you into VTubers. I guess that's part of it.
Nope. No, you did not.
1. You knew about that.
No, I don't even. Just the music. Just the music.
Well, still, that's how I started. That's close enough to. Yeah.
Alright, question 9. For what in your life do you feel most grateful?
I don't know. Everything, but you can't say that because that's a cop-out answer. The friends we made along the way. Are you rolling dice over there? What's happening?
No, I'm messing with my digital pen. Shit.
Do you have an
close the
answer?
website.
Okay.
Alright, I wouldn't say being born.
Yeah. It feels like a cop-out answer to say something as big as that. Even though it's true, you should be very thankful for being born. Hopefully. I don't know where you would be if you weren't born. That's a good question.
Happy.
Okay. Where, not
Anyways,
how.
the fact that it's taking me this long to think. I don't know, just having alright friends that help me with
Yeah,
some of
I
my
guess.
more minuscule problems, you know. 'Cause I dump my big
It-
shit onto everyone, not expecting them to be able to help with any of it.
Damn. Is that why you always come to me?
Excuse you?
Huh? Okay. Oh.
What do you mean by that?
Is that why you always vent to the group chat? Is that saying too much?
Like,
Yeah. Keep talking. You got this.
anyways, question 10.
Next
You could
These
change
questions.
anything about the way where you were raised, would it be? Oh, different father. Easy.
Okay, that was a. Wait, what was the question?
If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be?
Honestly, I would start with I wouldn't change anything because I wouldn't be who I am now if I wasn't raised this way. I'm sorry, Skylar, but also.
What do you mean?
I still don't know. I would stay in Hawaii if I could. I wouldn't meet half the people I've met in my life, but I would stay in Hawaii for at least one more year.
Well, no, cause like I love my dad. You know, he's a lot better now, but I don't know, the way that he raised me is a large reason of who I am now.
Oh.
Question 11. Take 4 minutes and tell your partner your life story in as much detail as possible.
4 minutes?
You start.
I don't know. Where do you go with this? So yesterday I don't know. I was born
Yes.
in the Philippines.
Your yesterday is not your life story. You don't start a life story with yesterday.
Nah, you do. I don't know. How do you start this? I don't want to share this much information.
We're
Whatever.
Uh,
I started in the Philippines, and then when I was like a month old, I moved to Hawaii. I lived there for half my life. I went to the YMCA. Yippee.
I don't think that's.
I lived 3 minutes from my school. Where do I don't know. I was in walking distance. It's a 3-minute walk.
Sorry.
I moved to Washington State,
America.
America. I was in America. Hawaii is America.
Nah, it's in the ocean.
It's in national waters. It's
Yeah.
international waters.
Shit.
Yeah, that's it. I exist.
I broke the clip off the pen. You know that little thing that you put on, like you attach it to your shirt?
Yeah. I don't usually
I broke
attach it to
that
my
off.
shirt. Okay. That took a minute and a half. That's my entire life story. Good camp.
Awesome. All right. Me turn. You know, I
Has
was
like an
born,
in-depth
you know,
essay.
here. Haven't really moved anywhere in my life. The farthest I've ever been was California.
I gotta take you places one day in the future.
I would love to be travel buddies with you.
I would love to just travel.
No, with you.
Okay. You're welcome.
But anyways,
I would just love to travel. I want to see the world.
I grew up of a household of 3. You know, attended an elementary where it meant a large chunk of my good friends. You know,
Okay.
people. Well, I can't really say good friends because
Wow.
I don't hang out with most of them anymore.
You don't know how they are anymore.
Yeah, I don't hang out because they've gotten way too popular for me, or just go somewhere else. But I've met like 3 of my best friends there, including you. Don't
Aw.
worry.
Yay. I'm a best friend.
My
I didn't even make top
Yeah.
5 for some of my other friends. Let's go.
Well, fuck that guy. My brother was
I don't
born
know.
when I was 5. Parents split up, went downhill, went to middle school, got the rest of my future ruined by people, changing myself for other people. Now I'm in high school, still doing the exact same thing, except I reunited with one of my best friends, and that's pretty much it.
That also took you a minute and a half. That was 2 minutes and a half.
Alright, well, question 12.
Nice.
If you could wake up tomorrow, optional, having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
50 pounds.
Happiness! Jesus Christ, happiness!
Do I want to go serious answer? Yes, that's probably the point of this game.
Well, yeah, we're gonna fall in love by the end of this episode.
Sure, buddy. I'm sorry. Sorry. Any one quality. I want to be strong. I work out, but it's not enough.
Well, I want to be specific. I want to be like specific, not just like happiness, but like how to have
Find happiness.
No. Like
There's probably a book on that.
self-worth, like good because I don't know how to find self-worth, and I don't. Whenever I try to convince myself of self-worth, I don't believe myself.
Oh my god, there are books on this.
You did not pay attention at all.
I did, I paid attention.
If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, and anything else, what would you want it to know? Or what would you want to know?
What? Wait, my life, my future, or something else? Wait, what?
If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
Why didn't they just say anything? Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
So anything, it can tell me anything. Does it say how much I can be told? No, it doesn't, because you just recited the whole question.
Probably just one.
One question. What if I ask a really big, broad question? Would it give?
Probably give you an answer that you didn't want.
Yeah, would it be like Google and just give me one small specific answer for the question?
Yeah, that isn't correct whatsoever.
What's the meaning of life? Did I live a generally good life is an interesting question. But I don't... But what would you be basing that off of? Successfulness or happiness? Probably happiness.
Self-accomplishment.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that's what you would base yourself off of. Are you satisfied with your choices? What would you ask?
I would want to know if I ever, got through. If I ever made through my own mental health shithole. Did I really get through it? Did I manage to do it? And how did I do it? Because I want to get out of it soon.
Step 1: get off the internet.
It's not no.
No, because yours doesn't stem from the internet like my friend's one does. That's a lot of information I probably shouldn't have shared. Whatever, it's fine.
Is there something you've dreamed of doing for a long time, and why haven't you done it?
Fly. I can't.
Don't answer.
Actually dreaming or wanting to do something?
Dreamt of doing a life goal.
So what was the last question? Or can you repeat
Don't fucking remember.
the question? Do you have the website open still?
Yeah.
Alright, just repeat it when you can.
Oh, okay, I remember.
40-minute break is crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't have a choice.
So did you resume?
Yeah, that I did when I asked, do you remember the question?
Okay. Is there something you've dreamed of doing for a long time, and why haven't you done it yet?
Moving out. Why? It's
Also,
illegal.
um, I dream of being a marine biologist, and I can't do it yet because I'm not legally allowed to be hired yet.
And no experience at the moment. In any.
Yeah, and also no college degree.
Yeah, or like any experience in the field, or studies, or you know, stuff you need to get hired.
15.
Generally.
What is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
That one time I got the best science student in the entire school. That was in like 4th grade, and then I got engineering last year. Let's go.
I guess 15. I got Master of Math last year. So.
Yeah, high five. I mean, it worked. High five. A lot of high fives.
16. What do you value most in a friendship?
You go first? Question mark.
They're actually able to be like serious.
That, yeah, honesty and integrity.
That you can have like a serious question with them.
You could
Or
have
a serious conversation with them.
and they won't shit on you. I would prefer friends that don't constantly shit on you behind your back.
That's also nice, but I've kind of learned to deal with that, so that's not exactly.
We also almost everyone has done it once.
Do what?
Like talk about someone behind their back.
Not really. There's only.
Well, I know I can say I've done it once because I know in the past I probably have.
I'm not saying this because you're my friend, and I'm not trying to make you feel better, but like. I've genuinely never said anything bad about you behind your back. That is no, and yeah, I'm not just being nice or saying that for the sake of saying it, but like I've genuinely not said a single bad thing about you.
What I was saying is, have you said anything bad about someone else in like behind their back? At
Oh,
any
absolutely,
point? Okay,
absolutely.
Then yeah.
I'm an awful person.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying most people probably have at least some point in their life said something bad about someone behind their back. Simply because it's like common human nature at this point.
Like, I'd have to seriously look to find something wrong with you.
It's not that deep.
No, it is.
I am very outspoken about it. It's not that deep. That's probably why it's so you can't tell. Alright.
Question 17. What is your most treasured memory?
I don't really treasure memories.
Me neither, but that's also because I have like early term dementors.
Dementors? What are you? What are you in Harry Potter? Sorry. Sorry, you said. Never mind.
I don't know. I'm a little stupid. I don't know. I don't really have a treasured memory.
I was thinking like, yeah, no, I don't really have one. I just have.
All right, number 18.
Memories.
Oh.
I just have memories, like good memories and bad memories.
What?
Are you playing something?
No, it's what you said. Just like I just have memories. And I'm like,
that's
what?
crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I know, right? It's so cool, but I just have like good memories and bad memories. Do I think of others highly than the rest? Yeah, but do I remember them right now? No. I don't have like a favorite memory.
18.
Yeah.
18. What is your most terrible memory?
This is again with the same. Oh, well, actually, there's some that I can actually think of very quickly.
When I got thrown into a bookshelf.
Humans are very quick at thinking about bad memories or bad things rather than good things.
Well, absolutely.
Like, especially about ourselves, we can think a lot more about the worst parts than the good parts.
Oh my god, a Discord admin won't stop talking about apple fritter.
Bad memories. Or, like, worst memory. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable talking about that on a podcast.
Okay.
I'm good. I'll do the 5 push-ups if we're gonna do push-ups. Otherwise,
Number 19. If you knew that in 1 year you would die suddenly, awesome. Would you change anything about the way you are now living? Why?
yes, I'd be
I
a
would.
lot
I
more
would.
open.
I would like hyper focus and being happier to have the best last year of my life. I would
I would
do everything.
I would tell people.
Do everything, anything.
I would tell people.
I wouldn't tell anyone that.
Okay.
I was gonna die.
I would tell those close to me, like really close friends that I contact on like almost daily. I'll probably.
No, I wouldn't tell anyone because I wouldn't want them
Well,
to.
okay.
I wouldn't want anything to change. I wouldn't want people to be uncomfortable or like scared around me every time that they see me.
Is
they
it
know
if it is
this
it like
person's gonna die in a year?
is it like an exact date? Because if so, then I'll give it to I'll give like everyone or send everyone like a letter the day before I die.
Probably the exact date. Yeah.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll probably send them like a letter, like talking about.
Hi, I died.
That's not what I meant by send them a letter. But the reason why it's a letter and not just like a text is that it has a lot more meaning to it. And also, I mean, as if you dying is not already a lot of meaning. But kind of narrowing it down, what would you do on your last day in that scenario? Because you don't know how you're gonna die. You don't just, let's say you wake up in the morning and you're not just dying in your sleep. What would you, how would you live that last day?
No, let's just assume that you just like fucking like
12 a.m. Just
yeah. Well, no, you just like
who was
nothing
that?
like bad happens. You just perish, not in any specific way. You just
Okay. Alright, so yeah, well, there's no, okay. The way I'm trying to, like, think of it is, like, on your last day, you're just gonna die. But you don't know how you're gonna die. But you know, that day, not even a time.
No, let's just say 12 on
12.
that day. You just
That's not as exciting.
what?
I want to feel pain. Sorry, this is kind of like a sidetrack question, but if you had the option to know how you were or know when you're gonna die,
The
would you take it?
37 questions.
If you had the option
Okay.
to know when you're gonna die, would you take it?
No,
Really?
because you live in fear of like say you
Live in
like,
fear for that day. Okay, that's a
No, wait, day or how?
day, not how.
Oh, day. You just like freak out, like oh, it's getting closer. No, just I wouldn't.
I would if I would do it, and if I learned that no, I would take it because it gives you more incentive to do everything you want to do before that day, and then
But
you could.
you'd live in fear the rest, because like
Well, no, you're not really, because you know you're gonna die on that day, but you're not fearing of dying before then.
well, depends on who it is. Anyways, question 20. What does
That's
friendship mean to you?
Didn't we just answer this a few questions back?
No, like what do you value in a friendship? This is what does friendship mean to you?
Value?
Friendship
Someone
means to me
close
is
that
just,
you
like,
can trust.
friendship to me is just someone that you just kind of like click with. Just as soon as you like see that person and you just start like hitting it off and like just having fun. That's a good definition of a friend.
Yeah.
Just like if you just click, hit it off. And also, I have a stupid definition of a friend. If you've been to your house, if they've been to your house or vice versa, you are now legally considered friends.
Walk into some random guy's house. You are my friend now.
Yeah.
We are friends. Where are you going? Alright, next question. Wait. Yeah.
What roles do love and affection play in your life? Shit.
Next question.
Yep. Question 22. Alternate sharing something. What?
Oh, wait, what?
What?
Alternate what?
There's no like quotations or periods in this, so it's really confusing. Alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Share a total of 5 items.
You funny.
Fuck you. Alright, I'll start first since
Okay,
you need a good
damn.
example, it seems like.
What the fuck?
I don't know, it seems like you're not really afraid of how other people think. The fact that like you genuinely enjoy like VTubers and stuff, really like you don't care what people think about your hobbies. You know?
Is that how I appear on the? Yeah, no, that's fair. I kind of.
Another thing is you're really different from a lot of people. You're not a copy and paste white boy, you know.
Well, I'm not white.
Or whatever. Well, you know what I mean. Copy and paste fella.
White boy. He says, looking at the Asian guy, "You're not white." That's pretty cool.
I know that, but you know what I mean. You're different, okay?
You're funny. I am aware. Everyone thinks that
I haven't listed 5.
we're adding a total of 5. We're going back and forth.
Oh.
That's dumbass. So you said 2. I'll say 3, I guess. Or how do you want to do this?
You say 3 and then I'll say 1 more.
That's 6.
Yeah, because it won't be fair.
And then we do 2 and 2. You already said 2. I'll just say 2.
Okay.
So you're funny. This is unjokingly because I know that people view themselves as less funny than other people view them.
And also, are you just saying that because like you don't know what to say, or that like you mean that?
No, because I actually mean that. Can you not like doubt me for a second?
Yeah.
And you're also a really loyal and caring friend. I know you say you aren't, but you are. Okay, good job, Skylar. You're a good person. What the? That was so delayed. That was so delayed.
Alright, question 23. How close and warm is your family? Do you feel like your childhood was happier than most people's? Nope!
Did you leave?
Very appropriate.
The wrong one.
Uh-huh.
There's no better one for that, though. Can you repeat the question?
Fuck you. Alright, question number 23. How close and warm is your family? Do you feel like your childhood was happier than most others? Fuck you.
Honestly, despite what other people view of my family, I do love my family. I'm not spoiled. That's a good thing. And also I learned to, you know, have feelings. Integrity. Did golf clap?
No, but shut up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love my family too, and like, I would do anything for any of them. But just like my relationship with my mom specifically has been really rocky, and just every time that we argue, just a little bit of me dies inside. Because it's the worst feeling arguing with a person you love.
Especially, yeah, like people really close to you. It hurts sometimes. Alright, next question, I guess. Unless you're not done.
No, because the second question is that my childhood was not happy as happy as I thought it was.
Okay, buddy. You're doing this to yourself now.
I know.
Who is
Oh
you?
shit.
Who keeps popping up?
Okay, question 24. How do you feel about your relationship with your mother?
Well, you already answered this one.
Mhm.
Good, other than the fact that she does like nothing, but that's just part of life, I guess. I'm keeping quiet. Alright.
No, it's not a part of her life because my mom does absolutely everything. Even when she's sick, she constantly goes to work every day. Even when she's sick, she's constantly doing shit for my little brother.
She does.
And
She
I feel
probably
so bad.
does. I know my mom probably does a lot more than I think she does.
And then the fact that she comes home tired as hell, and then I start instigating with her on accident, and then we start fighting, and just like I feel terrible every time, and I just wish I could show her this clip specifically, but because I don't want her to watch this entire video because I don't want her knowing how I really feel about myself and in general. Because then she'll start crying, and then I'll start crying, and then like part of me will die inside again. Because who knows, I might turn it into an argument, like I always do. Because I always fuck up everything around everyone. Question 25.
Okay.
Make three true we statements each. For
What?
instance, we are both in this room feeling blank.
We are both not in the same room.
Whatever, you know what it means.
I know, that was one.
We are both in this room feeling sad.
Yeah, these last questions have been
Me?
getting us down. What the hell? Come on,
Okay,
man.
just making sure we're on the same page here.
I don't know.
Okay.
I was trying to think of something and it just kept going.
We are both in this room feeling confused on what to so we are both in this room struggling to find out past memories to answer these questions.
Yeah, we suck at finding old memories, or like also like nothing to trigger bad memories.
We are both in this room feeling bad that we can't remember previous memories. Am I right? Or is
Yeah,
that just me?
that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Who is you? Whatever. This thing keeps popping up on my Discord call thing, and I'm trying to figure out what it is because it pops up for split seconds. Is that an eye? That is an eye.
Question 26. Complete this sentence. I wish I had someone with whom I could share blank.
Pornography. Alright. You have an answer for this one? Are you gonna go deep with this one, or are you gonna be funny?
I'm gonna go deep with that because I'm trying to be serious about this.
Oh, it's you! Sorry, you keep popping up on my screen.
What?
You're like flashing in and out of existence on my screen.
Awesome.
Sorry.
I wish I had someone with whom I could share physical contact with.
You mean like...
No, not sex.
Okay. I'm like, huh? Wait, what?
Just like hugging or like cuddling or stuff like that, like hand holding.
Oh, so a girlfriend. Or boyfriend.
No, not specifically. Just like,
What do you... Wait.
It's not gay. It's not gay.
That's what I'm saying. So like a lover.
No,
significant other.
not specifically.
Then what? Your best friend from down the street named Jerry?
Yes!
Jerry comes over. He
Anyways,
just starts
fuck you.
spooning Jerry.
Question: if you were going to become a close friend with your partner, please share what would be important for him or her to know.
I feel like
so,
your partner would
when
already...
we're asking these questions, we're not friends. We're not friends, okay?
Yeah.
But if we were to be very close friends, Kelly's out. I'm sorry. If
All
you
right,
were
then.
to become, I would want you to know that I have not. You totally don't know this already, but I want you to know that I have self-worth issues.
Wait, this is something we want the other person to have, or
To know.
oh, to
Yeah,
know
I
about
want
me?
you to have self-worth. I want you to have self-worth
I was like,
issues.
where are you
Fuck
going
you.
with this? Yeah. I want you to know I am way too open about shit.
Excuse me. Questions 1 through 10, pal.
Yeah. Again, I'm way too open about shit.
Alright. Question 28. Tell your partner what you like about them. Be very honest this time, saying things that you might not say to anyone you've just met. I like how you can, just like... You can multitask so many things about your daily life and still not, like, give up at all. You're basically my best friend, my business partner, and editor at the same
Hey,
time.
didn't you
And still,
post that on
don't
Snapchat?
Yeah, shut up. While also dealing with like your family life and also dealing with a bunch of other shit like school and like homework. And the fact that you can just like multitask without giving up. I really like that.
So, go very specific and very deep with this. Okay. I like that I get to spend time with this. It's gonna sound really bad compared to what you just said. I like the fact that I can hang around you for hours at a time and not get bored or annoyed past the extent of the random raging. But then at least you're very good at bringing stuff back from that moment, or like whenever that happens. So, good friend. Very fun to hang around. I don't care what you believe. It's what I believe.
The funniest thing is the soundboard is really quiet for me, so it's funny to just hear it faintly there. Alright, question number 29.
Yeah.
Share with your partner an embarrassing moment of your life.
Skip.
Oh, we're gonna fall in love today, baby. You gotta do it.
I don't know. I can't. He
It
can't.
doesn't have to be. No, it doesn't have to be the most embarrassing. It just has to be an embarrassing moment.
Awkward silences when talking to someone you like.
Okay. I fell up the stairs going from 6th to 7th in front of everyone. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. Because there's so many people laughing, and I heard it, and I felt like an idiot. And one person asked me, "Are you okay?" And I don't know what answer they expected. Because if you ask someone if they're okay after falling in front of a bunch of people, of course they're gonna say, "I'm fine," because they don't want to look like more of an idiot by saying they aren't fine.
No, I'm not. I've been having a horrible day.
Yeah, I fell up the stairs in front of everyone, and like the way I landed, I was stuck, so I was just on the ground for like 5 seconds.
At least you didn't hit your head on the floor.
I did.
I can't think of an embarrassing moment. Because it ends in laughter, and I like it when I get laughed at. I sound like a masochist. Like an emotional masochist. Are you okay? What are you hitting over there? Is that a gun?
Slam cock against the ground, don't worry about it.
God damn. Alright, next question. I guess.
When did you last cry in front of another person or by yourself?
By myself. Let's not do the by yourself part. Because that sounds way too easy. It's not technically in front, but I think the last time I cried in front of another person was when we were doing that Gartic Phone video a year ago. I had like one teardrop roll down my face, and I was like, damn. That's it? Okay, that's all I need to cry, is just get bullied. I'm playing Gartic Phone.
I don't want to think about that, because I was such an awful person to you when we were recording that.
At least you can recognize that you were not the best person back then. Because that's
Well, of course I
self-improvement.
would. Well, I'm still not the best person to you now. I'm such a dick to you.
No one's perfect, Skylar. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but I can be not an asshole.
But it's funny. Alright, do you have anything to
Yeah, the
throw at
last
the
time I
board?
cried in front of another person was Tuesday, Tuesday when I was eating dinner with my mom, and we were arguing, and it just like built up, like both me and like my mom arguing, and then like being at school and just being fucking ridiculed daily. I just kind of let it out at the dinner table, and I cried in front of my mom, my grandma, my brother. It was awful. Like, it was, you know how I said that I haven't been able to cry in a while, like last podcast or whenever.
No, I don't remember.
I did actually, like finally cry, and it just like all came out. It was a mess.
I would give you a
Like,
hug right now, but I can't really give you a virtual hug.
tears would not stop coming out of my eyes for a solid 7 minutes. And then when like tears are done like coming out of your eyes, and you're still like,
When you
I was
can't
just kinda like
breathe and you're trying to breathe, well, you can breathe, but you're like gasping for air.
yeah, I was like that for like 16 minutes. It was a mess.
Ugly crying, I see. It's okay.
No, not. Oh,
Well, I mean, it's, you know.
I guess. All right. Question 31. Tell your partner something that you like about them already.
I feel like we've done like this question 3 times in different wording. I really think we've done this exact same question like 3 times.
Yeah, we have. Well, this was made by scientists. Don't question the love doctor.
Hit the skip button.
Don't question the love
Yes,
doctor.
I
You just
will.
make it happen. No, don't question the love doctor. Doctor, you make it
I
happen.
love Doctor.
Shut up. Shut up.
The love Docker.
I like that you're an asshole. No, I like that. Sorry. It does definitely get harder the 3rd time, but I can gas up the homies good enough. I like that you are very, very talented with a lot of things.
You can play
I love,
instruments.
like,
I can't.
the fact that
That's very amazing.
fact that I've gotten to see you like improve with editing over the past couple of years. How you just started from like cutting and like cropping and then like subtitling to now like doing intros and being able to like animate like backgrounds or stuff.
You're musically talented, and I admire
Am I
that because I'm not. I'm not musically talented at all. I've tried.
I can't play. I cannot play. Mary's Got a Little Lamb on that damn thing. So I've barely passed my my driver's ed for bass guitar.
I mean, I can barely get started. I'm like, I have to like. Oh, I've spent so long. I spent many hours just trying to get the intro to a Bad Apple, and I still can't do it. So.
Well, because you're starting too hard. So you have to work yourself up.
You have to slowly get hard.
You see me trying to, pump out Thunderstruck?
Yes.
No, you don't.
I don't see you. I haven't heard you play bass in a while, or guitar in a while.
Bass. I love playing my bass guitar.
Alright, next question. Question
number 32. What, if anything, is too serious to be joked about?
Wait, what?
What, if anything, is too serious to be joked about? Like, if there's anything that's like, if there's anything that's too serious to be joked about, what is it?
That's a hard-hitting question because everything has been joked about, or most everything has been joked about at some point in time. What
Well, yeah,
is it like?
it's been
What your
joked about,
personal
but it can still cross
boundaries
the line.
for making jokes?
And just whatever you think. Yeah, like, no, well, not personal. Just like, what do you believe, as in your morals, is too serious to be joked about?
Well, can't cut it off at pornography. When you get a lot further past that, to like points where, no,
Oh, like your
gore
past?
is not a problem. How do I explain this without?
I'll go if you need an example.
Yeah, you go first. I need time.
Okay. I think, like, personal trauma, or like
that's true. That's like
someone's
just targeting
hobby.
at that point.
Unless someone's hobby is like pedophilia.
Okay, yeah. Well, hold on. Yeah, if someone's hobby is grooming minors, then
Well, like a hobby that they've taken like a serious interest and are like really confident about. I wouldn't go shitting on that. Unless they're like really stupid.
VTubers.
No, that's not stupid.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
Or yeah, I am sure.
Are you sure? No. What am I talking about?
Is that good enough, or do you need to phone a friend still?
I don't know. I would say like really topics that you would find on like the dark web, but also not really because they are still joked about. Torture is still joked about. Really gruesome content. There's a lot that shouldn't be joked about that the internet jokes about, and people in general.
Well,
and I know, I've
well,
probably made jokes at some point.
Just because it's been joked about already doesn't mean that you shouldn't joke about it.
I mean, well, yeah. In that case, then like racism and sexism and all stuff that shouldn't be joked about but still are, and I know I've probably still made those jokes before, but plays Ultra Kill music in the background.
This is a come as you are, you fucker. Shit.
Alright, next question. I guess. I don't know anymore.
You really... That one really got you, huh?
Yeah,
Question
that got me
33.
stumped.
If you were to die this evening,
Okay.
with no opportunity to communicate with anyone, what would you most regret not having told someone, and why haven't you told them yet?
I'm sorry is definitely gonna be a really big, like, answer to this.
Oh, that... Oh.
Because you won't be able to tell anyone ever that you're sorry if we just die now.
Fuck, dude.
Like, it's over. That's probably the most simple and hard-hitting answer I could think of.
No. That just punched me in the stomach so hard, dude. Oh, I have to... I'm not joking. I'm wiping tears out of my eyes right now. Oh, dude.
Thank God my face is stuffed into a pillow.
Fuck you. That is such a good one. Oh.
What were you thinking of?
I don't know, and I don't really have one. I'm just gonna have to agree with you on that. Oh, dude.
It's harsh, because you...
That's a good one.
It's either I'm
Jesus,
sorry or I love you, are like two probably the most hard-hitting ones you could dish out.
Stop! I even mentioned about me committing suicide earlier, and that does not even hit me as hard as then this is hitting me hard right now. My goodness.
Also, it applies to like everyone you know closely too. So it's just it's like
And
really painful with fitting answers.
yeah.
Fuck you.
Alright, question number 34. Your house containing everything you own catches fire. After saving your loved ones and pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save any one item. What would it be and why?
I don't really have much valuables in my house. How big is this item that I can carry? Is it like limited to how much I can carry?
Fixed as. Well, any one item, but what if it's like a set of one item? Like, what if one thing doesn't
What if I
work without
bring the
other?
entire vault from my parents' room so we still have... Wait, it's fireproof in that case. Then you can... How bad is this fire that it's burning through a fireproof vault?
It's probably not that bad. I would probably save my bass and speaker because of lack of personal items.
He's gonna be on the side of the road, just...
Just on the side of the road, just like...
Any money? You got any money?
just on the side of the road, just... Alright.
I'd probably
Question
say
35.
if I don't already have my phone in my pocket, then I'd probably grab something that you can communicate with. But I'm guessing we keep our phones, so in that case, vault. Next question? Question mark?
Shit. Alright. Question 35.
We're getting there, huh?
Of all the people in your family, whose death would you find the most disturbing and why?
Either my mom or my dad.
For me, that'd be my little brother. Because the fact that I get to live on as the youngest person of, like, my family dies, I would never forgive myself for letting that happen.
It's kind of like your role as the older brother, right? To just protect.
Absolutely. Yeah.
He protects.
And if I failed to do that, I would never forgive myself.
Most importantly, he has your little brother's back. Sorry.
Sorry, it made my butthole clench with sadness.
So I'd say my mom or my dad, because I know when I was younger I was like I could live without my dad, and then as I grew older I was like I cannot, at least in the state that I am, live without my dad. Alright, question 36?
Last question, question 36. Share a personal problem and ask your partner's advice on how he or she might handle it. Also, ask your partner to reflect back on how you seem to be feeling about the problem you have chosen.
This sounds way too much for a podcast episode. Sounds way too... Is there another option? Is there like a skip button?
I'll go since I don't really care.
Okay.
Refresh.
Would it actually work?
This person will probably never listen to this, and I hope they don't. But they probably won't. But there's this person next to me in my 8th period that is really cool. You know, we talk a lot, and you know, we chill a lot. I don't have her like Snapchat or anything like that though, but she's really cool. And I also don't know if she has like a boyfriend yet. So, how would I go about finding out how they have a boyfriend first?
Do you want which answer do you want? The stockish answer or the answer with that you should probably do? There's 2 ways to do this.
Give me both, I guess.
The stockish way is to literally search them up on the internet and essentially be a stalker. If you want that answer without asking them. I don't know. Other option is like bring it up in a conversation or try to inadvertently bring it up in a conversation. Like it's like, oh, who do you sit by at lunch or something? I don't know. Just a lot of hard thinking about how to.
Because yeah, I don't want to ask them like just straight up, do you have a boyfriend? Because that'll be obvious that I'm trying to move in.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I've done it before. I even though I didn't want to date anyone, but
Are you sure?
yeah,
What about that girl, Japanese club?
that's a different story. Also, seriously, I also never
Related.
asked her. I did what I did the second option, not the stalker option. I did inadvertently asking.
Oh, how did that work out?
It worked out.
Kaden?
No,
You
not like
sly
that.
dog.
Not work out like that.
Damn.
Music.
I guess. Well,
I don't know. I don't really have a thing here.
yeah, I guess not.
Meow.
All right.
Alright.
Congratulations.
You
You have
wanna-
answered all the questions. Now for the hard part.
Wait,
Oh.
secret 37th question.
Surprise! 37 answer, bitch!
Surprise. Next question.
Alright. In order to solidify your love, you have to look into your partner's eyes for 4 minutes in silence. It's hard and you'll squirm. You'll learn an incredible amount. Good luck.
You could have. I'm good. I can't see your camera, anyways, so. We're not sitting here in silence for 4 minutes at the end of the podcast episode, Skylar.
Shut the fuck up.
We're just gonna sit in silence here.
Yeah,
for-
I'll do that the next time I see you, though.
Oh god, please don't.
And I'll just say, this is to make up for the podcast, and I will stare into your soul.
No. Yeah, I don't know. That was the questions, and we're done. And I feel emotionally drawn out.
You are not signing out here, pal. I'm hosting, Jagoff.
I know. I was gonna say, do you want to play Fortnite after this? Because David, David and Sergio got off. Wait. Wait.
Nice one.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I'm still recording.
Did you even censor out the last time that you mentioned them?
I don't think so. But anyways, my friends got off, and we could play Fortnite now. If you want to play Fortnite, you want to do the Fortnite?
Yeah, sure, but
Let's go.
well, this was. I almost said welcome back to the
Welcome back to the
Trainwrecked
Trainwrecked podcast. Surprise 13th or episode 11.
I thought that was.
Isn't it?
I thought I was cured of my schizophrenia.
Before we sign out, do you want to talk for a second? Like, isn't it crazy? This is the 10th episode. We've been here for 10 weeks.
That we have. We've been here for 2 months.
3, almost.
Doesn't make sense because we started in early September.
September, October, November.
Oh wait, yeah,
it's
we
the
did
end of November.
No, we didn't. No, I remember we didn't do the podcast episode for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 because of Charles. We were waiting for him. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I feel like that we've been here for this long already. 10 episodes is a lot when you think about it. Because it's...
Especially when we do it every week, like
Yeah.
once a week.
Except last episode, because I
And
didn't come out
Charles
yet.
is only in 3 fucking episodes.
3 episodes out of 10. We could start having guests. We're probably not gonna for have a little bit, but we're probably gonna eventually have friends on.
Yeah, we're on episode 10. Doesn't mean that we're immediately gonna like have guests, but we're gonna accept guests.
Is it really a guest or a rotating cast?
Rotating cast? It's probably rotating cast.
Honestly,
because
because
our friends.
I don't think they're gonna come on that often though. I think it's gonna be me and you mostly.
Huh?
I feel like it's gonna be
Well,
mostly
yeah,
me.
no shit. I want it to just be me and you mostly.
Could you imagine
You
if
know,
we
we
get to
don't
a
need to
point?
have a person.
Okay. Could you imagine if we get to a point where we have like alternate people on the podcast, so we're not even the ones hosting anymore? We're just like having our own day, and someone else is hosting the podcast for us.
Yeah, you take care of this. You just send me the recording. I'll fuck with it.
Send me the recording on mega files. I'll edit it down. I haven't even started editing the TDS solo video, which I don't even know how to start scripting that, because I have to actually script it instead of just upload
You want to know what
funny
would have been
moments.
cool if you released the video essay on horror games on Halloween?
Yeah, it'll probably take me a year to finish that because I have no clue where to start. I got halfway through that horror game thing, and I don't know how. I did not like it whatsoever. It had funny jokes, but it didn't feel right. I might just scrap the whole thing and move into like a topic I'm more comfortable with, because horror games, while I do love them, are not a topic that I am very experienced in. So I might do one in like Genshin or something, because I'm far more experienced and know more about the story behind it, or like VTubers.
I mean, I'm really good at making a paragraph. I could probably just make, I could probably script it, and you just read it
I
out.
guess so, but it's so much different trying to write like an explanatory paragraph, and then also, or than it is to like script like something you're saying out loud, because that has to be like well timed. It has to be like funny. It's a lot from trying to do my first scripting thing. So I think instead I'm just gonna do the tower defense as the first scripting, and then like base it off of that. No, we'll figure it out. When should we record for the next episode to be on the YouTube channel? It's been 12 days since we played any Roblox games.
I don't know. I was just kind of waiting. I didn't want to ask you because I was waiting for you to finish your tower defense shit, and then I'd ask you.
Yeah, that would take a few months, or maybe like a month. So I don't know. What could we play? Is there any options that we have? Like just sitting around.
Radiant Residence is a good game I've played on Roblox.
Oh my
it's
god,
pretty fun.
Ohio.
It's basically you go out.
Sorry.
No.
I was saying there's a new code on Ohio is what I was gonna say.
So you go out, you loot, and you go back and you defend a bunker. And then once you kill all the enemies, you go out again and start looting again.
Radiant
It's
Residence.
a pretty fun game. Liam showed it to me.
Ooh, sounds fun. 5 new random events. What the hell is that? This sounds interesting. I think we could do a video on this. I want to do more horror stuff, but I don't know what other horror games on Roblox are actually decent.
The pool rooms is also a good one. It's like Radiant Residence, kind of. But, big thing, I died in it immediately because the gas killed me.
Lost Rooms, pool rooms, or...
Yes, the Lost Rooms, pool rooms.
Okay, so it's inspired by the Backrooms. Interesting. We haven't done a Backrooms video yet, have we?
No, we have not.
We could play Apeirophobia eventually. That sounds like fun.
Jaden really wanted to play that.
Yeah, we should get Jaden and Liam if you want. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, but if Jaden and Liam join, then Ian is probably gonna want to join, and 5 people sounds like a fucking mess.
That sounds like a mess. Let's do it. Let's do it.
No, it's gonna be so hard for me to get any funnies in because I only get the funnies in when it's just us two and it's silent. There's gonna be 5 people, and all 4 people are infinitely funnier than I am. It's gonna be really hard to be likable on that.
It's really
because I'm just gonna try way too hard, and then.
It's really weird having to edit 5 different people trying to talk at the same time.
Yeah, but sometimes like just the 4 of us. Even when like me, Charles, Dylan, and Turk hang out, it's already too much. Like none of us can get a sentence in.
I know, right? Me and Grant, who got kicked out of the group.
That you did. But
Yeah,
I don't think Dylan liked Granite.
Granite. I don't know. He was fun. I liked Grant. He's alive. He's not dead.
Granite. You know, my best friend Granite.
Yeah, Toasted Ant. I love that guy. Anyways, do you want to end it? Or we should make it so like any one of us could just end it randomly. Like just a gun on the table. Any one of us could just end the podcast episode. Like a gun on the table. Just. Alright, go ahead, I guess. Or I picked up the gun. This is the end of the episode. I don't know. You ready? I guess.
Sorry, Chainsaw Man intro.
I can hear it.
Well, yeah, welcome back!
Episode 12!
Thank you for joining us on the Trainwrecked podcast. We crashed into a few buildings this one.
We arrived at the station.
Which was the ultimate goal. We're gonna have gay sex later.
Wait, what?
So, yep. You signed up for this when you joined in the call, pal.
I
Hook her
started
up.
the call.
Yeah, today was the Trainwrecked podcast. I was your host, Skylar, and I was joined by your hostess, Twinkie Boy, Caden.
What the fuck?
Yeah, see you next week, maybe.
Yeah, weeks.
Any of us can die.
2 episodes? Okay, come on, pal. 2 episodes coming out on this exact same day because I'm too lazy to edit it right now. Damn.